Whales are large mammals that spend their whole lives at sea, and they only come above the water to breathe. There are two different groups of whales, baleen whales and toothed whales. When most people think of whales, they usually think of baleen whales like the humpback whale, gray whale, right whale, or blue whale. These gentle giants are called baleen whales because they all have bristled strands called baleen hanging from their upper jaw. This baleen is used to filter out water and keep food in, which usually consists of small sea creatures like herring, anchovies, sardines, or krill. Although toothed whales are generally smaller than baleen whales, they are in fact the majority of all whales. They include the common dolphin, common porpoise, sperm whale, narwhal, and killer whale. Most of these mammals use their teeth to catch and hold their prey, which is usually larger sea animals like fish and squid. Some whales make long migrations to warmer waters to mate and give birth to baby whales. Whale calves are well developed and can already swim when they're born. Usually, a calf at birth is a third of its mother's size. After birth, the mother will push her baby above the water for its first breath. Young whales like to play games with other whales, but if a calf strays too far, the mother will chase it and maybe even slap it with her tail. After 6 months, baleen whales stop drinking their mother's milk and start eating solid foods. But toothed whales can drink their mother's milk for up to a year because they have to learn how to catch their food. Whales have flippers on either side of their bodies, and most of these mammals have a dorsal fin on their backs to help them stay on course. Whales also have a tail to propel themselves through the water, only it moves up and down instead of left and right like a fish. Most whales live in some sort of family group, and they will always help a group member in trouble. In fact, some whales have been known to bring a drowning person to shore. Whales make different sounds to communicate with each other. And some whales, like the humpbacks, are known for their songs. Whales use a system called echolocation to find their food. Echolocation is when whales send out sound waves which bounce off objects and back to the whales. By doing this, they can find out the size and distance of their prey. Whales' only real enemies are humans. Although some countries still practice whaling, most of them have stopped. And now there are conservation groups that help whales that are in trouble. After watching this video on whales, I hope you have learned something about these amazing creatures.